We've got our Director of Field Development, Nauder.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our Zoom.
We've got our Director of Product Education, Goodkin.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome.
And our Director of Product Development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
Hi, everybody. Good evening.
Awesome. Can you guys see me okay, or am I glaring here?
I see you. Perfect. Way better than me.
I love it. All right. Good evening. So my name is Ben Glinsky, founder and CEO of Liv Good. We have some exciting information to share with you guys tonight. Over the past 15, 16 months, we've proudly become the fastest growing company in the entire home-based business industry. We're helping people all over the world get healthy, stay healthy, finally be able to do it in an affordable way. And we're going to share that with you tonight. So I'm going to start with a quick story, then I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, our Director of Field Development, Nauder, to talk about the timing and positioning that we're in. We're going to hear from Dr. Ryan and Lisa about some of our amazing products and why it's so important to take these products and how they are helping people, again, all over the world. Talk a little bit about the compensation plan and share with you how to lock in your position before potentially millions more people join Liv Good in the next few years. So first of all, Nauder and I have been in the direct sales industry, network marketing industry, affiliate world for the past 25 plus years. Nauder a little bit longer than me. We both started in the field as affiliates. We're able to figure some things out, build some big organizations, move into consulting, business ownership, product development, software development, all that fun stuff. Had some great careers, very proud of them, met some amazing people through this incredible industry. But all that said, about 5 years ago, I completely walked away from this industry. I was done. I decided this was not something I wanted to be involved in anymore. And should not have adjusted that. All right.
There you
go. Yeah, well, I'm not really. Okay. Stay light. There. It's a little better. All right. So the reason, I'm going to have to hold this the whole call. I'm trying to move it over here. I have to turn it.
There you go.
That idea works. All right. A little better. Okay. So the reason I walked away from this industry that really has been my entire adult life was because when I looked at the statistics, I looked at the numbers, I didn't like what was going on. I didn't feel good. I didn't feel comfortable morally, ethically about continuing to be part of it. And what I mean by that is this. When I looked at the numbers, what I saw was less than 1% of people in the network marketing industry are making a full-time income. And that's okay. And by full-time income, I mean, $2,500 to $3,000 a month. I'm not talking about the $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 a month checks that you hear, although those count as part of the 1%. But I'm talking about less than 1% of people make at least $2,500 a month. Another 2 or 3% make maybe $100, $200, $300, maybe $400 or $500 a month, which is great. I consider that the sweet spot in the network marketing industry, but that's such a tiny number of people, which means over 95% of people in this entire industry are making $0, nothing, in an industry, in a company that they got into for the reason of making money, having a side hustle, creating some additional income in their spare time from home. And 95% of people weren't making anything. And I didn't like that. And being the guy that, creates the compensation plans and creates the businesses, I'm like, okay, well, how can we fix this? What can I do so that more people are making money? Changing some things, tweaking some things, we were able to move the needle a little bit, but it just wasn't enough. And what it came down to was price point. And all these companies who are making products for $5, $8, maybe $10 and selling them for $60, $80, $100, when you look at the numbers, people are they're only staying in the company for 2.8 months, not even 3 months, and they're rolling out. Because when it comes to paying a cell phone bill, an electric bill, a car payment, or buying a product for $100 a month, we know what people are going to do, and they have to do what they have to do. And so, as much as we tried to change it and lowered price points, and that did actually help a little bit, we really weren't able to make a big difference. And so, we talk about this idea of residual income, building something one time, being able to create an income that's going to continue coming in for months and months and years after you're done building. And it's just not a reality in this industry. And so I didn't feel good continuing to talk about that and pitch that idea. It just, again, didn't feel right. And so 5 years ago, I was done. I walked away from this industry. I had a very successful company at the time. I merged it into another company. I made sure my people were taken care of, and I was done. And I was happy, and that was it. But at the same time, Nauder and I have had this concept, this idea of what is now Liv Good, that for the last 7 or 8 years, we've been talking about it. Because we've brought some great products to market. We've worked with some of the best formulators and manufacturers in the industry. We know how to do it. And we know that we were selling products just like everybody else for 8, 10, 12 time markups. And it wasn't working, and it wasn't fair, and it wasn't right. And so we said, you know what if we could create a company where we can give people the highest quality products for just a few dollars above cost, do it as a membership model like Costco, and really fix this broken industry, give people products that they need. And it was a great idea. It was a great idea 7 or 8 years ago. We were talking about it. It was a great idea today. But at the same time, I was done, and I wasn't coming back. And, fortunately, Nauder and I were good friends. We talk about stuff, and, it would continuously come up. Nauder kept reminding me, we've got to do the Costco model. We've got to do this. We've got to fix this industry. We've got to do it. And I kept telling him, Nauder, I agree. I think it's a great idea, great concept. I think it'll definitely work, but I'm not the guy that's going to do it. I'm done. I'm happy. I'm not coming back. And, he continued to chirp in my ear. And that wasn't really the reason why, although, I am very excited to be back working with him again. But, when I continue to watch the industry really get worse instead of better, and I continue to watch what's happening in the economy, that's what really got me. And when I see trends in the economy shifting and buying habits moving away from expensive, overpriced things more towards affordability and value, and these network marketing companies just either completely ignoring that or being oblivious to it and not giving people what they want. And if you don't give people what they want, you're working against the current. I mean, you're not gonna survive. And that's exactly what's happening to the industry right now. And it's just so many companies out there because they're not aligned with trends in the marketplace. And so again, when I saw all of that continue to happen, the industry get worse instead of better, and Nauder continuing to tell me we got to fix it, it was time. And so about 16 months ago, we launched Liv Good. We now have over 1.2 million members around the world who are super excited using these life-changing products that you're about to hear about. And we're just getting started. This is just the beginning. But the cool thing, 2 cool things about that. Number one, with 1.2 million people, I mean, that has never been done that fast in the industry before. No company, I mean, it took Amazon 2 years to put in their first 1 million members. It took us 13 months. And again, this is just the beginning. But the second thing I want to mention is that unlike all these other companies, we're less than 5% of people making money in Liv Good. We have over 30%. For the first time ever in any network marketing company, over 30% of the affiliates in Liv Good are in profit. They're making money, and that's not even counting all the people who are saving money on these amazing products. And the coolest thing is nobody gets hurt in Liv Good. That's what I didn't like about the industry, is people were spending money they couldn't afford, losing that money because they weren't making money, buying products that they didn't really need, didn't really want. Here, there are no product purchase requirements, and people are buying more products than any other company out there because it's true value, true quality, and 30% of people are in profit. So very excited about everything that we've got going on. I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, our Director of Field Development, Nauder Kazan, to talk about the timing and positioning, what's happening right now in the industry, what's happening in the economy. And for those of you guys who don't know this awesome guy, I mean, he is truly a legend in the network marketing industry. This guy has done everything from building big organizations, consulting with some of the top companies in the entire industry, bringing some amazing products to market. But what we love most about him, I mean, this guy just loves people. He loves helping you guys. He answers his phone, responds to emails, responds to texts. He's literally on like 12 Zooms every single day with no exaggeration all around the world and loves every second of it. Really couldn't have picked a better partner, a better director of field development than this guy. So Nauder, why is the timing so perfect right now?
Ben Glinsky, here you go again, young man. Thank you so much for the kind words. You're making this old man over here blush. But ladies and gentlemen, it was like yesterday that I had the honor and privilege, and I actually got lucky. I was working at a side hustle. We just had our first kid. And before you know it, I was involved with the home-based business, and I was lucky enough to find this young man who was also trying to make some money on the side. And I've never seen a guy work that hard. I'm so thankful for him. After on, I saw him build some of the biggest organizations, very fruitful organizations, leadership all the way from the top to bottom. And I'm just thankful for him. And as he shared with you, we got into consulting, he got into ownership, and I was lucky to go along with him. And he did his best. I've seen him coming from the field, ladies and gentlemen. It takes a field guy, and it takes a successful field guy trying to change it. And as Ben mentioned, the needle moved a little bit, but the bottom line is the old way of doing network marketing, which there's nothing wrong with it. Network marketing been around since 1934. So Ben, first of all, I want to thank you for coming out of retirement, brother. I know you were not eating bonbons and out there goofing off. You were out there blessing people. You were out there helping, children that need help. But thank you for coming out of retirement. Yes, I did bug you, but you're all about timing. You were about timing the surfs when you lived in California. You're just a forecaster, and I'm done kissing up to you, but you needed to hear that. So, ladies and gentlemen, network marketing been around since 1934. Started with ladies. They have a great way of stretching a dollar, making great products for, let's say, $10. Instead of sending it at $100 a regular store, they said, you know what, let's use the word of mouth marketing and bring it to our friends for, let's say, $80. Well, what happened, as Ben shared with you a couple of years ago, ladies and gentlemen, our planet went to a lockdown. And one of the things that lockdown did, it actually made people better shoppers. It actually made people wiser shoppers. They became bargain hunters. I mean, there are TV shows that it's called extreme couponists. So all of a sudden, people's buying habits, as Ben shared, started shifting. And when they're sitting home, they see a friend of theirs trying to make some money on the side with a traditional home-based business that makes a product for 10. But because of the way that they actually, commission their products, they look at the product that the friend is trying to sell it for 80 to them, so the friend can make $5. But then you go on companies like Amazon that we're going to talk about right now, or Costco, and find a better one for half price. And now, thanks to Liv Good, with 100% money back guarantee, even if the bottle is empty, for a third of the price, made by the best ingredients. So during that lockdown, people are like, you know what? I love my friend Sally. I love my friend Mohammed, but I'm not going to spend $80 for him or her to make $5 when I can buy it from Costco or Amazon for $40. So that being said, you line all of that up, ladies and gentlemen. That's what timing is all about. And that's one of the main reasons Ben Glinsky came out of retirement. So it's not just me bugging him. It's about timing. He's a forecaster. He's a business forecaster. Let's look at what's happening to our marketplace, ladies and gentlemen. We've mentioned the name Costco. Ben mentioned it a couple of times. The name Amazon. We also mentioned that it took Amazon about 2 years and tens and tens and tens of millions of dollars of their investors to get 1 million prime customers. And guess what? We did that with the proven power of the word of mouth. When people believe in a product, when they see what the product is doing for them, when they recognize on the compensation plan there's not 50 hands in their pocket, people get on their products and start sharing. And that's where the 30% comes in. So if you look at companies like Amazon, they started with books. Now they have everything. They spend tens of millions of dollars to get their first million people. We have paid over $50 million in commissions our first year. Why? Because people's buying habits are shifting. People don't want to pay $80 for a product, so their friend makes $5. They rather get a better product for $18, and that's what Liv Good is all about. So, ladies and gentlemen, look at Costco. 120 million people are paying Costco $9.95 a month, just like Ben said, so they can save $3 if they buy 5 gallons of ketchup or 2 gallons of milk. Look at Amazon. Ben has a green. I don't know if he has it with him or not. Amazon has a green for $90. Okay, big whoopee. They're going to send it to you for free shipping. They have 200 million people that are paying Amazon $14.95 a month to be a Prime member. Ladies and gentlemen, the days of overpaying for nutritional products, so maybe some people on top of the comp plan will get paid on, is over. That's the main reason Ben Glinsky came out of retirement. And you got to remember something. This is just the first wave. We're just building our army. The next wave is going to be people getting sick and tired of the sick care model. Ben, brother, thank you for coming out of retirement. Back to you, dude.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Nauder. And yes, that's exactly what's happening. I mean, you look at the network marketing industry, you look at companies who are selling products for 8, 10x markups, and their volumes are going down. They're dropping. Exactly like you said, Nauder. People are getting smarter. They're shopping. They're comparing prices. They're looking for, this is the key word, value. And if you're not giving them value, you're going to lose. You are losing. You're going to lose. You continue to lose. And that's why, again, you look at the network marketing industry. I mean, it is in the worst shape it has ever been in. And most of that is because what I said earlier, companies are just not adapting. They're either ignoring or just oblivious to the fact that the world has changed. The economy has changed. And if you don't take advantage of that, you don't align yourself with it, you're not going to have success. And you're just making it harder and harder on yourselves, your affiliates, your customers, and everybody to be able to get your products and to have success. And that's why you look at some of the biggest companies in the entire network marketing industry. You look at Herbalife, you look at Nu Skin, you look at USANA, three of the biggest companies that have really led this industry for the past 40 years, and they are just tanking. You look at their stocks, I mean, down 50% just since last year alone. And then you look at companies like Costco, like Amazon, like Walmart, where people are shopping for what, Nauder?
Value. Value.
Exactly. And their stocks are at all-time highs, no exaggeration. And it's not a coincidence. It's what's happening. You've got to align yourself with what's happening in the economy. And that's so it's not, when you do that, you set yourself up for success. So what we're doing is simply aligning ourselves with what's happening in the marketplace, what people want. And again, that is value. And so not only that, but because of that, because no other company in the industry is doing that, we have a huge advantage. We have a huge head start. And again, we're just getting started. We started with probably 15 different products. We've got about twice that right now, continuing to launch new products every single month. And it's cool. I mean, every product we put into this model just adds more value to this $9.95 a month membership. We'll talk about that here in a second. But let's learn about these products. Let's go out to our amazing product team. We're going to start with our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin. And this lady is awesome. And this is one of the things that I really love about Lisa and Dr. Ryan is that, when it comes to health and wellness, when it comes to your life and your well-being, I mean, you look at this broken sick care model. You look at doctors out there. I mean, 40% of doctors are overweight or obese. You look at the network marketing company and you see, overweight CEOs trying to sell health and nutritional supplements. It's like, well, if they worked, why are you so unhealthy? And that's what I love about Lisa and Ryan. I mean, they are poster children for health, wellness, fitness. They live it. They love it. They practice it. They preach it. And that's their life. And they just want to help you guys understand how to get these products in your body, and it's more than just products, but how you guys can understand what you need to do and really become the healthiest versions of yourself possible. So let's go out to our amazing Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin.
Thank you, Ben. I'm going to do what you do a lot of times. I'm going to start with the story. So I was at my functional medical doctor the other day, and she wanted me to take a specific supplement, for based on my blood work. And she told me that it was, or when I went to check out, the supplement was $100. I said, no, I'm going to wait. I'm going to look into it. I wanted to look it up. I wanted to figure out more about it. And, because of Ryan being, a doctor, he is able to see practitioner pricing. So we looked it up and it would have cost it. So it cost the doctor's office $50. So right there, that's 100% markup. That's right there. That doctor's office is making $50. And I'm not blaming the doctor's office because I understand that it has to work this way. But it also makes it so it's not sustainable. So if I were to get that one supplement that would cost me $100 a month, and that's just one thing that I should be on. We need to be on a lot of supplements to take care of ourselves. It's just not sustainable. We can't do it. Like, okay, I could say, oh, sure, I'll do it 1 month, but I'm not going to do it over and over again. So therefore, I'm not going to see the benefits. And that's what happens a lot. And that's something that, we've really been able to change with Liv Good. We're not marking it up to sell off to someone, to sell off to someone, to sell off to someone. We are making it just above our cost, just to cover a little overhead of ours. And then we're using our wonderful affiliates to help spread the word. We're using our wonderful members. It's just word of mouth. People start using the products and then they tell their friends. And the reason that they're using it in the first place is because the prices are so amazing and the products are so amazing. So it just makes so much sense. And it's such an amazing concept that we've really been able to do. And I want you to see that. I want you to understand that. It's the fact that we have the highest quality prices, highest quality products at prices that everybody can afford. That way we're able to stay on it month after month after month. We're able to see the benefits, feel the benefits, and share with our friends and our families, our loved ones. It really is an amazing thing. And when it comes to supplements, if you are sitting there and you're not taking supplements, you might be thinking that you don't need supplements. I need to tell you guys that everybody needs them. Like Ben was saying, how much Ryan and I practice our health so much. We do everything. I still need to take supplements. I see my functional medical doctor at least every year, sometimes every 6 months, in-depth blood work. And you see there's imbalances. Guys, it's natural. We live in a toxic world. You can't prevent it. It doesn't matter how healthy you are. Our food isn't as nutritious as it once was. Our soil's depleted. So our food's grown in the soil, blah, blah, blah. We're not getting the nutrients. So we need to take supplements. But then also the toxins, the air we breathe, some of this water we drink. We can control so much in our home, but we're also not always in our home. We're in our work environments. We're driving in our cars. We're in our friends' cars. We're eating at other people's houses. We're eating out at restaurants, guys. It's not always controllable. So therefore we need to do other things to take care of ourselves. And that's really just talking about the basic healthy person. But the problem is that's a minority. Okay, the majority of people are sick and unhealthy. People are overweight. People are obese. And then what happens? We go to our doctor. We go to our regular doctor, and they say, "Oh, this is going on. Now you have insulin resistance. Oh, you're diabetic. We got to get you on medication." And again, I'm not blaming the doctor, but that's what they were trained to do. They're not trained to educate on supplements. That's really, the lifestyle medicine doctors. So the goal is to be taking these supplements, whether you're healthy or not. Okay, you take them while you're healthy to prevent disease. You take them to stay healthy. And if you're not healthy, if you're in that disease state, you take them to help reverse it, right? Even if it's in combination with medications, maybe the goal is to start to decrease those medications with your doctor after you're taking supplements and your numbers start to improve. I'm getting emails all the time. I actually have one today. I'm going to see if I can quickly find it while I'm talking, but it was bottom line. She was just saying, oh, here it is. Perfect. I'm glad I just found it. Okay. I just want to let you know, my doctor was so proud of me after the results of my lab work. My A1C has never been this low. I'm always a 9 or 8.9. So that's, she's diabetic. Or I was 7.7, but this time I went in 6.9. So she is slowly going down. It's amazing. My cholesterol is now normal and no more fatty liver. Praise God. Thank God for Liv Good, because I can now live good for sure. It's just so true. We are changing so many people's lives by simply providing them with amazing supplements at affordable prices. If you haven't checked out our website, make sure you do. We have a ton of stuff on there. We're constantly adding. We're never going to stop. We have launches coming up one after the other because we know that these products are necessary. I love all of them. I have a couple with me right now. I have our collagen peptides, bovine source, guys, type 1 and type 3, amazing product. This helps not only with hair, skin, and nails that we like in the beauty department, but it also helps for our blood vessels, our gut lining. There's just, the collagen is so abundant in our bodies, evolved so much. And we also, it's not just collagen, guys. We also have 3 patented ingredients in there. So the Velocitol, a Preflex, and Polynol. And I want you to go on our website and look those up and look at what they are. And someone sent Ryan and I an email, and they were just saying, I feel like you guys don't do your collagen justice by just saying on the front collagen peptides, because it is so much more. And it's true. It's true. So when I also, love when people ask me to compare products, and I get a lot of collagen peptides, comparisons. And a lot of times it is a great bovine source, type 1 and 2. I said, that's great. It's more expensive than ours. And have you checked out the 3 patented ingredients that we've added? We are always striving to make ours better, 100%. And then we have our organic coffee. It's enhanced. It has adaptogenic mushrooms in it. That's not all. It has maca, it has matcha. Amazing, amazing product. But the biggest thing is it's organic coffee. Why organic? Because the coffee bean is one of the dirtiest crops out there. Why dirty? It's heavily sprayed because it grows in like a shaded environment. It's heavily sprayed with herbicides, pesticides, fungicides, and very prone to growing mold. So if you don't buy an organic coffee and you don't know where your source is from, you are 100% drinking, and probably every day, a lot of times, multiple times a day, those herbicides, pesticides, fungicides, and mold. So first thing you do when you wake up in the morning and you can't wait for that nice cup of coffee, you're poisoning yourself. You really are. So you've got to make sure you're buying an organic coffee. So again, check out our website, guys. We have so much to offer you at such affordable prices. I'm always here to help. Love my job. Love helping you all get healthier. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Lisa. And yes, I love our collagen too. And yeah, there are a lot of good collagens out there in the market. And guess what? They sell for 90 to 120 bucks.
That's right.
$27.95. None of those other products. I love how that person put it, because this is the most amazing product, collagen, out there on the market with those 3 patented ingredients. Everyone knows collagen is great for hair, skin, joints especially, nails. It's amazing for that. But with these patented ingredients of polyol, what were the other ones that are in here? It's great for muscle health, bone health. There's so many other benefits that other products don't have. But more than that, a lot of these other products, even the ones that are selling for 90 to 120 bucks, are liquid. Guess what liquid has to have in them? Preservatives. Guess what preservatives are? Chemicals, toxins, stuff that Lisa's saying are dirty that you don't want to put in your body. You're going to consume this as a liquid because it's a powder that mixes into water. You get all the benefits without the bad stuff. And that's one of the things I love about Dr. Ryan Goodkin that we're going to hear from as well. But I got to do more comparisons here because Lisa kind of triggered some stuff. But yes, one product for 99 bucks. This is a greetings product I found on Amazon for 99 bucks.
Yep.
That probably costs, $6 to $8 to make. Not even USDA certified organic. It doesn't even tell you the what's in it. It's got a proprietary blend. That's what companies say. And their only excuse is, yeah, we say it's a proprietary blend so people don't steal our formula. But you don't know what's in it. You know what's in it, but now how much of any ingredient is in it? Just because it says there's that in it, it could just be a sprinkle. You don't know. That's why knowing what is in your product is so important. That's why having USDA certified organic, pure, clean ingredients is so important. This is our super greens. But you see that? Highest quality greens product on the planet. $18 for our members compared to $99 for a not even organic product out there. And you want the formula? Here's exactly what's in the product. We are very transparent. We want you to know every single ingredient that's in our product. We have nothing to hide. We're very proud of our formulation because unlike this product that probably costs $8 to make, this costs about 12 to 13 to make. Right. We're selling it for 18. They're selling it for 99. You get a better product, better quality, better ingredients. You know exactly what's in it. USDA certified organic, best greens product on the market. I definitely recommend a greens product. And speaking of 99 bucks, for 99 bucks, you can get that one non-organic product or a product from your doctor like Lisa was talking about. Mm-hmm. And that's the challenge because to get, most of us are deficient in one or more vitamins or minerals. I probably take 12 or 15 of our products every single day. That would cost me over $400 to get this quality of ingredients anywhere else. At Liv Good, for the same $99, you can get this non-organic greens product. You can get all 7 of these highest quality Liv Good products. You get our greens that I just talked about, our super reds, best cardiovascular health product ever created. Our essential aminos, talk about protecting your lean muscle mass. That's one of the first things to go. That's the first signs of aging. Think about it. Were you stronger 10 or 15 years ago or 20 years ago, or were you stronger today? That's because you've lost that lean muscle. You've got to protect it. That's what the essential aminos do. Factor 4, best anti-inflammatory product ever created. 4 of the most powerful anti-inflammatory ingredients all in one product. You would literally have to buy 4 different products to get what you get in this one bottle of Factor 4 for $18.95. And this is our best-selling product. That's where I was going with that. Multivitamin. Everyone needs a multivitamin. Highest quality, $9.95. Other companies are selling a high-quality multivitamin for 30 or 40 bucks. Vitamin D, same thing, $8.50. You can get a high-quality vitamin D for about 40 bucks out there. $8.50 for 60 capsules. And last but not least, this is one of my favorites, is our Ultra Magnesium Complex. Magnesium is responsible for literally every bodily function that we have. Over 300 chemical reactions in the body depend on magnesium to function correctly. And most of us are not getting enough. Most of us are deficient in magnesium. We need a supplement. So if you have migraines, if you have digestive issues, if you have cramps, if you have trouble sleeping, literally every bodily function depends on magnesium. This is $8.95. You can get another high quality magnesium probably for 40 bucks out there. Highest quality for $8.95 member price with a full 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. Take this product for 60 days. See how it makes you feel. If you don't love it, you don't believe it's working, you don't feel better, send back the empty bottles. We will give you all your money back. No questions asked. This is something, I mean, at $8.95, guys, listen, 30 cents a day for something most of us are not getting enough of, and every single one of us need in our daily diet. There's no reason not to be taking this. So just if you want these three, good place to start. I know I'm talking a lot about product, but magnesium, vitamin D, and multivitamin, $27.40, less than $1 a day for all three of these combined, or as I mentioned, 99 bucks for all 7 of those products. We call that our ultimate wellness pack. All right, let's go out to the guy that creates all of these amazing products. And for the, I mean, you could obviously tell that these things are high quality, but what I was talking about, what Lisa was talking about, is one of the things I love most about how Ryan formulates products. And Nauder and I have worked with a lot of formulators and manufacturers out there, and I have never seen anyone put so much effort, energy, time, passion into creating these products. I mean, he researches every farm that every ingredient is grown on, how it's sourced, how it's harvested, how it's extracted, how it interacts with all these other ingredients, how it's going to work. Is it sustainable? Is it scalable? I mean, just because you have enough today, you know, when we're selling 1 million bottles a day, are you going to be able to keep up with that demand? So, yeah, I mean, he's very careful with everything that he puts into our products. But just as important as that, he is just as focused on keeping out the bad stuff. There are no chemicals. There are no toxins. There are no pesticides. Nothing negative in these products like the stuff that you'll find out there that's more expensive and not even clean and pure and organic. So with that, let's go out to the guy that makes all these amazing products, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
All right, thanks so much, Ben. Lisa, Ben, Nauder, I just want to do the same thing. I'm going to play along, just do a quick story. So a good friend of mine, met him in pharmacy school. He's a pharmacist. He's a smart guy. Calls me. He had his executive physical at the Cleveland Clinic. They go through and they do all this stuff, the body composition analysis like Ben and I got done recently, his blood work, and he was freaking out. He was like, I'm pre-diabetic. This guy's he was a football player in college. You know, I mean, this is an athlete here, and he's pre-diabetic. The A1C was over. The fasting sugar is like the first sugar in the morning was pre-diabetic range, and he's freaking out. He was, what do I do? I said, well, I'm talking about protein. I said, how's your muscle mass and his body composition and all the different things? And so we go down this whole thing. He sends me 2 products that he just decided to start taking, and I'm just like, oh, I just try to do screen sharing, but I'm not a host. All good. I'll tell you just real quick. He sends me a Nature's Made fish oil, and literally on the front of the bottle, I have it pulled up here. I was going to screen share it and show you. It says it's purified to remove mercury. On the front of the bottle, it's like an advertisement. Why is there mercury in there in the first place? What are we doing that we have to purify and remove mercury? So now we're using petrochemicals and purification process to remove mercury. And it's because they're using these. And when you look on the label and you try to find out what the fish are, where they're getting their fish oil from, it just says ocean fish, a mix of ocean fish. Guys, this is Nature Made. This is a big brand. You see it in all the big box stores. You're just like, are you kidding me? And then the concentrations are off. The other ingredients, the inactive ingredients, the excipients, that in my mind are actually very active. The body doesn't recognize some of these things, these foreign ingredients. And it treats it as an invader. There's an inflammatory response associated with it. So Ben's spot on, like right on the money when we talk about how important it is what we put in it, because it's to benefit our health and make us better and all that good stuff. And like Lisa said, it's there to replace anything that we're deficient in, possibly, and most likely, actually almost always. But it's also about what we leave out, because of the harm that these inactive ingredients can do. I mean, I'm just reading, I can't even pronounce this thing. Methyl acrylic acid capture. I don't even know what that is. It's kind of wild. Anyway, real quick, the second one. Oh, hold on. I have to do this. Hold on.
Oh, I love this guy.
I don't have the factor 4 bottle. You have the factor 4 bottle. But the factor 4, I told him, I said, guys, Ben, say something. I want to see the bottle.
Factor 4. This is our Factor 4.
There we go.
So I wasn't even ready because I was going to talk about the kids multi-gummy because I've been eating a bunch of them. It's so funny how much I love the kids multi-gummy. But the Factor 4 is hilarious. I couldn't believe it. So I turned to him. He's telling me this list. He's like, oh, I'm going to start taking curcumin. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, he's going down this list. I'm like, well, what about garlic? What about coenzyme Q10? And I told him about Factor 4. Guess what? Guess who's a new customer? Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. It's compare our Factor 4 to any fish oil in the market. You will never find anything like it. And I say it's not just fish oil. It's so many beneficial ingredients because the inflammatory thing that I was just talking about is such a big problem in society with all of us. And it's very important that we're using fish oil. And all the doctors are saying it too. That's the one, seriously, that is probably the one over-the-counter supplement that doctors will say, yeah, fish oil, you should be on a fish oil. But then they don't tell you how much. They do not tell you anything about what to look for, how to determine if it's a quality supplement or not. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Then the next thing he told me, and he sent me a picture. Yeah. And he sent me a picture was this protein. So he sends me this picture, and I can show you on the phone, but it's just on nutrition. It's like Optimum Nutrition. It's this big company, gold standard 100% whey protein. Guys, right next to it says extreme milk chocolate, right next to the flavor, artificially flavored. Oh, why? Why are we artificially flavoring, guys? What are we doing? So then you flip it over and you look at the label and you start looking at the whey protein, the sources of the protein. It's a blend. Then there's a whole bunch of proprietary blend. You have no idea what's in it. Then a whole bunch of ingredients that are inactive that you cannot even pronounce. So needless to say, when I talked about the plant-based protein today, when I talked about the natural flavors, he was like, oh my gosh, I had no idea. We never taught this, never trained, never even, honestly, now it makes sense. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate you making sense out of a seemingly simple topic that nobody's paying attention to still. So got him on, of course, now plant-based protein because our plant-based protein is amazing. Got him on our whey protein because he's fine with whey. He does well, but he likes the idea of doing what I do, and it's alternating the protein source. Love doing that. Got him on the Factor 4. Talked about the magnesium, the importance of that because it covers so many things, like over 300 biochemical reactions. Got him on the vitamin D3 because his blood work showed that he was not in the optimal level. Another thing, Lisa, we should do something on this. But the blood work was like in range, but not at optimal level. There's a difference. Got him on the multivitamin. So there you go. My guess is this. My guess is that in 12 weeks, I could check back with him and say, how are we doing? Let's look at some blood work. How's the blood work looking? And I bet you, not only is he feeling better, he's probably going to be leaner. He's probably paying more attention to the foods as well, his exercise, the different lifestyle variables that Ben pointed out, the sleep, the stress management, all that stuff, because it all ties together. Supplementation being probably the lowest hanging fruit. Seriously, it might cost a little bit of money now with Liv Good, a little bit, but the return on that investment is so great because it has so much incredible impact on our health. Plays a very critical role, guys, and it is absolutely true that supplements can change your life. That is a fact. Ben, send it back to you.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Yes, this is our complete plant-based protein. And this is our awesome whey protein. Either one, I mean, most of us are not getting enough protein in our daily diets. Easy way to supplement. Both have 20 grams of protein, both under $30. Guys, definitely try it. All of our products, again, 90-day empty bottle money back guarantees. But one thing Ryan said that I think is very interesting, and Lisa kind of hinted at it as well, and that's that people are never trained. And it's not only us layman people who see all these supplements at the store or on the internet about how these ingredients are so great, and they don't tell us the benefits of USDA certified organic and keeping out the chemicals and pesticides and toxins and all that stuff. And we talk about people are never trained. I mean, Dr. Ryan, he mentioned that we went to this complete healthcare supplement. What was it called, Ryan, and the convention?
It was the American Academy of Anti-Aging.
American Academy of Anti-Aging. I mean, this was a huge convention and a huge conference center in West Palm Beach, Florida. I mean, companies were spending between $5,000 and $30,000 just to have a booth there. And the only participants, meaning the customers who were coming to see them, were doctors or healthcare practitioners pharmacists, companies that sold these products. And it is amazing. I mean, wait till you see some of the videos. We asked people if we could video them. We're asking them, why isn't this organic? And the excuses they come up with, or how come this is a proprietary blend? What's in this? And they didn't even know. So they try to say, well, we don't disclose that information. But the most amazing thing is these are doctors buying this stuff to sell to patients. And clearly it's more about money than health. And that is a very scary thing. And when you understand what people need, and I think the world is changing now. I think people are waking up. I think the sick care model is broken. I think the world is as unhealthy as it's ever been, and people are realizing they need to supplement, but they also need healthy products. And now, and until now, really, if you want the highest quality stuff, you're going to pay a premium price for it. And if you, just want to get some stuff, it's probably not even worth spending the money on it, because the negative stuff in it doesn't help you. It probably hurts you more than it helps you. And Ryan and I have had this conversation as well. Now, for the first time ever, you can get the highest quality premium products on the planet for prices even less than the junk out there, and get yourself healthy without having to spend a fortune to do it. And that is what I believe. I mean, this huge wave of buying habit shifting, people shopping for value, moving away from expensive, overpriced things, that's not going to stop. People aren't going to go back to spending more money when they could spend less. But I think this wave of people waking up, recognizing that now, hey, they could get the highest quality supplements on the planet for prices they can afford and they need, and they're feeling different. That is this next wave that's already started and is so much bigger than everything that we've done so far. So, 1 million members our first 13 months, 1.2 members now 15, 16 months in is awesome. But where we're going to be a year from now, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years down the road with over 10 million members, I believe possibly over 20 million members around the world, saving money, getting healthy, loving our products. And again, each product we bring to market just creates more and more value for this membership. So for just $9.95 a month, guys, well, here's the cool thing. Even if you don't want to commit $9.95 a month yet, you can try any of these products at retail. So for example, our Super Greens $18 member price, $24 retail. You're still about a quarter of the price of the junk that you find out there. And just try it. And that's how a lot of people start. They'll buy 1 or 2 products retail, realize they're awesome, become a member. Because if you're buying more than 1 product a month, you're going to save more than the $9.95 a month to become a member. So most people become a member, $9.95 a month, or if you want to save 20 bucks, get 2 months free, $99.95 for the year. Get member prices on every single one of our life-changing products. So for example, again, our 7-pack Ultimate Wellness Pack for $99.95. I think it's $129 retail. So you're already saving 30 bucks right there. And most people, they save more on their very first order than they're spending to be a member. So I know you guys want to hear the compensation plan, how to make money. That's what we started with this call about the income opportunity in the network marketing industry. But I want you guys to understand the importance of supplementing and how much you need these products. I mean, if nothing else, get some magnesium for $8.95, 30 cents a day. This is something everyone needs. Every doctor and dermatologist is telling you you need vitamin D right now.
That's right.
We're not getting enough, even with the sun. This is 60 capsules. You can take 1 or 2 a day, depending on how much sunshine you get. But most of us are deficient in vitamin D. Guys, these are things that can change your life. What Ryan was talking about, our Factor 4 best anti-inflammatory product ever created for under 20 bucks. Any one of these products, speaking of a business opportunity, here we go. Now we're getting into the money and the exciting stuff that you guys are on this call to hear. But order your products tonight.
Yeah.
Any one of these products could very easily build an entire company around. I mean, Factor 4, unlike anything else out there on the planet. Magnesium, something everybody needs. Vitamin D, our super greens, our super reds. I call this my superpower, my secret weapon. This is my favorite product. So awesome. Our aminos, our protein, our coffee that Lisa talked about, our creatine and E3. Talk about workout products. I mean, guys, our skincare products. This is our CBD oil. This is something that, I say, once you see Liv Good, you can't unsee it. There's CBD oil out there selling for 69 bucks that isn't USDA certified organic, isn't the best. I mean, it's good, but it's not awesome. This is the cleanest USDA certified organic, 100% organic CBD oil for $14.95. Like, you can't unsee that. How are you going to go back to spending $70 for CBD oil when you can get the best one on the market for $14.95? That is what is making this company so life-changing, and one of the reasons we're growing as fast as we are. So with that, it makes it easy to build. And that's why over 30% of our affiliates are in profit, most of them their first week, because it's so easy to go out there and share. When I like to say everybody needs Liv Good. Everybody needs to be in Liv Good. Number one, you need the products. You absolutely need these supplements. And if you're buying supplements from anywhere else on the planet, I promise you, you could find better ones here for a much better price, and all with a 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. Number two, you know other people that have a heart, that have a gut, that have a body, that need supplements as well. Once you start seeing the results, we just launched a weight loss product that is the best weight loss product ever created, called Lean. I mean, the ingredients in this are amazing, unlike anything else out there on the planet. Talk about another standalone product, flagship product you can build an entire company around. I mean, that one is powerful, and it's less than $20. Everyone who you know that needs to lose weight, $20 with an empty bottle money back guarantee. It doesn't get easier than that, especially summer's right around the corner. People are looking to lose weight, get back into shape. You know they're going to be wearing less clothes, go to the beach, being outside more. Take care of yourself. All right, so we're still growing. Still the fastest growing company in the entire industry. In fact, we're growing by almost 2,000 new members every single day. And again, we haven't even scratched the surface. That's the small numbers. The big numbers are about to come as this new revolution wakes up, and as more and more stuff that we're putting together. The products are here, and we're going to keep rolling them out. But the marketing plan, the funnel that we're creating that are all going to help you guys build even easier and faster is about to launch. And that's just going to take us to a whole nother level. But all these people you see coming under you, the only place for them to go is in our 2x15 matrix. I'm sure by now you've heard about our matrix, how it works, how it feels. Anyone who falls under you in that matrix, whether you introduce them or not, you will get paid on. If one person goes to work, builds a big team, they could be making you a few $100s a month in true residual income, because once people get into Liv Good and start saving money on these products, they don't quit like other companies where they're out in 2.8 months because they can't afford the products. Here, we have 0 product purchase requirements, and our average purchase is 6 products, 6 bottles of products, because people know that they're working. They know how much they're saving. And just from that, I mean, you buy 6 bottles of product, this $99 pack, 7 bottles that we keep talking about, this is $300 or $400 easy if you buy high quality products anywhere, even on Amazon, for that quality of product out there. So it's really cool, and it really speaks volumes for the fact that these products work. No one has to buy them, and we're selling more products than 99% of companies out there in the entire industry. So lock in your position tonight. All you need to do is go to, and if you want full details on the compensation plan, you can find it on the website. Click on affiliate compensation plan. You can scroll to the bottom. There's a great video that explains the entire comp plan in very good detail, so you can understand all the different pieces, the matching bonuses, the global bonus pools, the fast start bonuses, all that stuff, because it is a powerful compensation plan. I mean, for $9.95 a month, and that's how we do it. People are like, well, how do you not make money on product? Look at Costco. Costco makes they've got what, thousands of products in their stores. They make very little margin on the products in their stores. I think their markup's like 11%. Yes. That's very small. They make their money on the membership. Same thing here, and we pay out on that membership. That's where the commissions come from. That's how we keep the prices as low as possible to help you guys save money, get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. So order your products tonight. We ship out every day, except Monday is a holiday. So order today so you get them shipped out tomorrow before they get slowed down by the holiday. And we'll get them out first thing tomorrow. But lock in your position tonight. You can go to any of the emails you've gotten from LiveGood, or you can go to securemyposition.com if you are a pre-enrollee. Securemyposition.com. Put your email address in that box. Select if you want to be a monthly member or a yearly member. By being a member, you lock in your position in the matrix. And if you want to be an affiliate and earn income in the compensation plan, so one-time $40 to be an affiliate that unlocks all of your websites, all your systems, all your tools, everything that you need. One-time $40, and your business is open. You are in business. You can start making money today. That said, I'm going to turn it over to, so it's either $49.95 tonight if you go monthly membership and affiliate, or $139 if you want to save money and go with the yearly option. Either way, lock in your position tonight. Place your product order. We'll get it shipped to you tomorrow. Welcome aboard. I'm going to let Nauder tell you exactly what you want to do when you lock in your position tonight. And I want to invite all of you guys to join us live tomorrow at noon. Once you lock in your position, you'll have a webinars link in your back office that you can click on, and it'll give you the link for tomorrow's call. On Friday, we do we call it our Fire Starter Friday. It's the first day of the Live Good week call. We've got some great announcements, updates, training, just a super upbeat, motivational, inspirational, positive call that we do every week. My favorite call of the week. Join us tomorrow, noon Eastern time for that. Ryan and Lisa do a product call on Monday that you don't want to miss. You can find the link to that in that webinars link as well. Welcome aboard. Have a great night. See you guys tomorrow. Nauder, what do they want to do?
All right, thank you so much, Ben. Ladies and gentlemen, as the Director of Field Development, let me personally welcome you to our Live Good family. As Ben shared with you, we don't have a product purchase requirement. However, almost everyone that get on board with Live Good immediately, they log into their back office, they watch or learn more videos, they definitely watch our YouTube channels, they subscribe to it, and next thing you know, they're ordering the products. Especially coming with 100% empty bottle, no questions asked, money back guarantee. Why not, right? So I want to welcome you to our company. Go ahead and place your product order. You never know. I was actually at our corporate office a few Fridays ago, and I've seen Ben Glinsky himself, leaving a little note for the brand new people that join or place the product order on Thursday night. So after you place your product order, ladies and gentlemen, as Ben shared with you, if you came in as an affiliate with us, because that's what you hear, you want to make a little bit of money on the side while you're getting healthy, stay healthy, and stay healthy in an affordable way. One of the things you're going to get a lot of things, but many of them are your websites. You're going to get a ton of websites. Two of those websites are extremely important tonight. As Ben shared with you, we're coming up on a 3-day weekend. This is a very, very important weekend. People are about to relax. So this is what you want to do tonight. You locked your position, you ordered your products, they're gonna be shipped tomorrow. You never know, you might get a little nice note from Ben and them. That being said, I want you to log into your Liv Good back office as a brand new member affiliate. I want you to grab 2 of your links. You get a ton of things, you get a ton of resources on top of the access to the most advanced nutritional products on earth for pennies over a cost. But some of the things you get are 2 amazing websites. One of them is your Shop Liv Good website. The other one is your Liv Good Tour website. Ladies and gentlemen, as Ben shared with you, over 2,000 people a day are becoming member affiliates of Liv Good because they just cannot unsee what we just shared with them. Well, that means over probably 10 or 15,000 people a day are taking a serious look at Liv Good. We call those people pre-enrollees. You never know how many of your friends in your Christmas list, Hanukkah list, whatever list you got, are being approached with Liv Good because people have to get healthy. People want to stay healthy. None of those things are fad. They're not going to go away. Like Ben said, when people see our prices and our value, they're not going to go back to paying $90 so their friend can make an extra $5 on them. So I want you to grab your Shop Liv Good website and your tour website and send this email to everyone that you know and simply ask them, have you heard what's going on in Liv Good? You need these products. Ladies and gentlemen, people need our products. Supplementation is the future. They need our products. They're not going to stop eating junk, but they need our products. So what you want to do, you want to send your Shop Liv Good website to everyone that you know on the planet Earth. We're in over 100 countries. Yes, your one-time $40 is going to give you a global business. And as long as they have a heart, you want to ask them to take a look at your website and remind them it's 100% money back guarantee. That's your Shop Liv Good website. The second thing you're going to do, because remember what we just said, 2,000 people a day are getting on board with Liv Good because they cannot unsee our value and our potential. Well, that means 10 to 15,000 people a day are taking a tour. I already said that. That's a lot of your friends, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody needs to get healthy. Everybody will join Liv Good. So you want to grab your tour page. You want to send it to everyone in your address book tonight, not tomorrow, tonight. And you're going to ask them, hey, this might not be for you. I just started a new business. We're absolutely exploding. I'm looking for 2 or 3 people. Take a look at this 5-minute video. Ladies and gentlemen, let Ben Glinsky's 5-minute video explain the timing and the value of Liv Good to your friends while you're waiting for your products to arrive tomorrow. This is extremely important. We have a 3-day weekend coming up. Ben, I want to thank you again for coming out of retirement, brother. Lisa and Ryan, you all said something last week that kept me up all night, even though I took my magnesium, my CBD oil, and my patch. And you said, we make these products for us and our family and our kids. And with Liv Good, we get to share it with the masses. That's Liv Good, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you all tomorrow on the Zoom. Get your links out to everyone that you know, because getting healthy and staying healthy and saving money is not a fad. It's not going to go away. We'll see you all tomorrow on the Zoom.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Nauder. Have a great night, everyone. Welcome aboard. We'll see you at the top. See you tomorrow. We're out of here. Welcome aboard, guys.